Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. In previous class, I have discussed about excretion in human beings, excretory system in human beings. There I have mentioned what are the different parts which are comes under excretory system of human beings, and kidney act as a magic filters, and in that class I have also drawn the figure of excretory system, human excretory system, and with the different function of the different parts which are taking place, which are taking part in functioning of excretory system, like kidney, ureter, urethra, urinary bladder. No. Now today I will discuss about one thing that is already in your book, page number 127. Uh, with in a blue box, into blue box you can see very important and interesting thing. Okay, as you know that normal functioning of kidney, that is very essential, very necessary for good health of a person. Now sometimes due to injury or some other things, like when kidney stops working, then there's things happen called as kidney failure. Okay, kidney failure occurs due to damage or injury of kidney. Okay, when any that may be caused due to any infection in kidney. Okay, and this leads to a condition called kidney failure. Kidney failure. That may be from any injury or infection. From injury and infection, that may leads to kidney failure. Okay, now this kidney failure also may lead to accumulation of urea in our blood. As we have already learned that accumulation urea is a toxic substance that must be removed from our body, and kidney acts such a magic filter that removes the urea from our blood. But when kidney failure takes place, what happens? There is accumulation of such urea in our blood. Then that may harm to our body. That is very harmful for our body. Now, so since urea is very toxic, so that which must be removed from our body. In this case, what happens? Such a person who is suffering from kidney failure, or who is suffering from a condition called kidney failure, they cannot survive unless his blood is filtered periodically. Okay, as there is presence of urea in his blood, so there is necessity of filtration of blood regularly. Okay, unless his blood is filtered periodically through the artificial kidney machine. Okay, in this condition his blood is just filtered through a artificial kidney machine. Okay, this process is called dialysis. Okay, so such a patient with kidney failure such patients having kidney failure, so for it must be removed, means the urea must be removed from the blood by artificial kidney machine. Okay, this process is known as dialysis. Now that we have learned, okay, to remove, and the process used for cleaning of blood of a person by separating waste product urea from it is called dialysis. Okay, so artificial kidney machine is used to remove the waste material from the patient's body who is suffering from condition called kidney failure, and such separation of waste products from his blood is known as dialysis. That is done by transplanting some artificial kidney machine, artificial kidney. Okay, so this is called dialysis. That is already in your book. It has been written that sometimes a person's kidney may stop working due to infection or injury. As a result, kidney failure and waste products starts accumulating in the blood. Waste products means here urea, and urea is very, very toxic. Now, such person cannot survive unless their blood is filtered periodically through an artificial kidney. Okay, artificial kidney, here I have written artificial kidney machine, as it is being just used from as a foreign material, as a machine. That's why I have written is that artificial kidney machine. Okay, this type of process is known as dialysis. Okay, I hope you understood this. Now we have learned in excretion in human beings, excretory system in human beings. But what about others animals? Others animals also excrete urea like us. Just think of it. Like humans, animals also excrete waste products from their body. It must be removed from our body. Okay, and the way of removal of waste materials depends on the availability of water. As we know, there are so many animals, living organisms present in our surroundings. So just like us, human beings, we have we are excreting urea in the that is already present in our urine. Okay, but there are some other animals like birds, snakes, lizards. They don't have such excretory product like us, that is urea. They have some other products that is present in their excretory material known as uric acid. Okay, and some aquatic animals, that's like fishes, they excrete ammonia. Ammonia is actually found in gaseous form that is dissolved in water, and by this way they excrete ammonia. Okay, so we are excreting, means human beings excretory products is urea, so we are ureotelic. Okay, ureotelic. Now snake, lizard, reptiles, these all come under uricotelic, as their excretory product is uric acid. Okay, so excretory products can be divided into three parts. One is urea, another is uric acid, another is ammonia. Now the organisms which excretes urea, they are called ureotelic. Okay, just like us, human example. Now uric acid, they are the organisms which produce uric acids as their excretory waste. They are called uricotelic. Okay, example: snake, lizard, birds. Okay, now comes to ammonia. The organisms which produce ammonia in their excretory products, they are called aminotelic. Okay, example: aquatic animals including fishes. Okay, I hope you understood this thing. Okay, now among this urea, uric acid and ammonia, which is more toxic? Do you know that? Among these three excretory products, ammonia is more toxic. Ammonia is more toxic, that is more toxic. So toxicity level, we can write toxicity level is more in case of ammonia, then urea, then uric acid. Means uric acid is less toxic. Okay, and more toxic is ammonia, and uric acid is less toxic. Understood this thing? This is for your extra information. Okay, students? I hope you understood. In the next class, I will describe transportation in plants, okay, with the transport of water and minerals and transpiration. Okay? Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Goodbye.